Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So, I did a thing on Black Friday. Yeah, I bought several boxes because Owlcrate had some Black Friday deals. In fact, I bought 4 of their past boxes. Yes, 4. And I think what I have decided, I'm going to wait and see if they continue to do this. So I'm going to take out all of the individual boxes from here. I'm a little cramped in my filming space because I have things ready for my top 10 books of the year filming. I have books everywhere around here. So we have 4 boxes, and because I spent a certain amount, they gave me a free gift, which was another pin, and I always love pins. So I'm going to pull that out first. Owlcrate logo, and we have the little Owlcrate logo pin. So what I think I've decided is, instead of resubscribing to Owlcrate, I think I'm just going to wait for their Black Friday deals. Hopefully it'll come around, and look at their past boxes, because you can purchase past boxes from them, which is how I managed it before. And that way I'll get books that I'm interested in and items that I'm interested in. And I have 4 here right beside me. I don't remember the months that they were. One of them is a month that I missed, I believe, and the others are before I subscribed to them. I also have several books coming to them because they had different deals the whole weekend, and I don't know how I'm going to have any tokens left over for the Strand, but I will always make an exception. So, without further ado, let's go with box number 1, and let's see which month this is. So we've got the spoiler card. This is, I believe, one of the previous ones. This is November of 2021, so a year ago. And they weren't doing the literary luggage pins, so here we have a pin based on the book, I believe, is what they did last year. The quote says, "One does not realize how powerful a dream is." So we have that there. Very pretty. We got some small things here on top. We have some lip gloss, all right? Dreamwalker lip gloss. Always need some lip gloss. I just never remember to hold on to it. Okay, we got washi tape. I haven't ever collected a lot of washi tape, but I do have fun with my planners when I get around to doing anything on them. So let's take a look at this washi tape. The dream chooses the dreamer. Oh, that is pretty. I do like that, and I like the colors in it. Let's see what it is inspired by. It is inspired by Strange the Dreamer, so of course I love it. Okay, next we have a fabric item. I just saw the thing that's underneath it. That's one of the reasons that I got this box. Okay. I need to get, so this is a pillowcase. I did see that on the spoiler card. I need to get more pillows because I really do want more pillows for my reading chair, but I just don't have any. So we have the, oh, this is a significant size. This is a regular size pillowcase. Okay, sorry. Okay, we have this here. I'm gonna let you see that first. Okay, it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." So pretty. I really like it. I kind of wish it were more decorative pillow size because I don't actually lay my head on my pillows. You know, I did the whole thing of moving my bedroom into a teeny tiny cubby. But okay, so this is the thing that I am super excited about. We've got a book tin. Okay, this is from they did a series of these. They didn't have any of the boxes available that had the other ones in here. Otherwise, I would have been really tempted to get it, but they're really popular. This is some of the Darker Shade of Magic series book tin. This is obviously Black London. It is Osiris Rises, The Plague of the Shadow King, and Vitari. And just look at that design. Oh, this is so cool. Black London had let magic in, let it take over, let it consume. Okay, and then we've got another thing that made me get it, but it's kind of like, oh, how many of these do I need? And it is another reading planner. So I guess they send these out in their November boxes because I got one of those before for this year. But we've got, so we've got a table of contents here. It has a 2-page calendar spread, monthly TBR list, review templates, weekly planner sheets, note page, monthly wrap up. Supplementary stuff is upcoming release tracker. I need to get better at that. Comprehensive book log. Is it comprehensive enough for me? Probably not. Favorite quotes tracker, book adaptation tracker, Owlcrate wrap up, end of the year wrap up, etc. So here's what the monthly spread looks like. I probably will have plenty of planners. Here is the weekly planner, based with all the stuff that I'm getting. And then the book review section, which looks very similar to the other one. It's a smaller section for notes and for reviews. So I probably would just write little snippets, little actual notes that I would then expand on. I do like putting a picture of the book. So I don't know where I would put that on these. I like printing out little stickers and putting the books somewhere. Maybe I would put that on the calendar pages. This is just so pretty. I really like that. And then we have the book, and they always put theirs in plastic wrap, but I'm gonna get the little paper products down at the bottom. I don't need the spoiler card for the next month, obviously. I don't think I got that month. But there's just a lot of information in here, and based on this, the cover change, pretty significant. Okay. Another reason that I got this is because of the author. So I have all my 5-star books stacked right here. It's this author, Rebecca Ross. So it's 5-star author. So obviously I was really interested in it. Okay, so we have the Dear Author letter. I really like the artwork on this. I never actually read the Dear Reader letters, I should say. Oops, confession time. Oh. This is such a pretty cover. I really like this. So this is Dreams Lie Beneath, hence all of the dream part things in here. It is signed. So now that is the second book I have from her that is signed. And underneath we have embossing, and we have reversible dust jacket. So let's take a look at this book. Looks like this is a book centered on magic, and the main character's father is a warden that sort of protects an area, keeps out bad things, and she's looking forward to take over his position whenever that time comes. But some people challenge what he's been doing, and things unfold from there. I haven't actually heard anything about this book, so I'm excited. I really like this dust jacket design. So that is book number 1, November 2021. I should say box number 1. Okay, so now we have the second box. I literally just started talking and unboxing, and the camera wasn't recording. So doing this again, but this is the other 2022 box that I missed, and I got this one mainly for the literary luggage pin because it wasn't available in their store. This is September 2022 with Memento Mori as the theme. First off, we have this drawstring bag, Cresswell and Wadsworth. This is from Stalking Jack the Ripper, another Carrie Maniscalco book. Not necessarily one that I'm super interested in, but we'll see what my experience is with her after I read the Kingdom of the Wicked series for the Good Choice Award. We have another jewelry box, not necessarily my favorite, but it's Stories Are the Wildest Thing of All. I like that. Obviously, I won't be storing jewelry in it. I don't have a lot of jewelry besides my earrings, and I already have something to store those in. But inside, we have this. So I might see if one of my family members would have use for it, or might see if there's something else I could make use of in there. Then we have, and the lid did come off for this. This is One Flesh, One End. I believe, based on the spoiler card, this is Nona the Ninth inspired. I like candles, and I don't really care what it's inspired by. I just like the candle. It doesn't really smell like anything distinctive, but I like candles. Then we have this box here. Everything casts a shadow, even the world we live in. Oh, okay, so this is inspired by Gallant, which I enjoyed. Was I bummed that it won YA Fantasy? Yes, but I still really enjoyed it. So it is packed in my least favorite packing material of styrofoam, but I'm gonna have to clean that up. It is a lantern inspired by Gallant, and I believe it lights up. I'm not really sure how. Oh, okay. So there looks like there's a little switch here on the bottom, and you can turn that. Yep, here we go. That is cool. I do like that. And the allusions to Gallant. And the next, I heard about this. So this is a bag holder, but I'm not really sure how it works. But you can use this to loop onto your bags and hold them all together. Probably one of the least useful products in here. Maybe I'll figure something out about it. Who knows? Maybe that one might get donated. And then we have the reason that I got this particular box, and that is the literary luggage pin inspired by Ember in the Ashes. So excited. I love Ember in the Ashes. Okay. I'm gonna lift up the book, and we have the A Study in Shadows. I believe that I did get this one. And we have the little Owlcrate newsletter. Okay, so I'll show you this. I do like this design a lot better than the other. So this looks like it might be something like Gothic vibes similar to Gallant, which makes sense why they would have a Gallant inspired item in the box. We have a Dear Author letter. I keep saying Dear Author, I mean Dear Reader. And then we have the book, The Depths. I know nothing about this, but if we look at the cover change, the cover had the weird half face submerged in flowers thing going on. I do like the cover change of this. This looks like it might be a little horror-y, and we shall see. That's not something that I typically get along with. Ooh, we've got sparkly green there. I do like that. It's both same on both sides, and underneath it's printed on, but it's not my favorite design, so not sure about that. I mean, they're trying to take from Fairy Loot, I guess. I do like that it's printed on. Might not be my favorite. Again, this deal for all the Owlcrate stuff, all these boxes were half off. Interesting. So the main character is forced to go along on her mother's honeymoon, I guess her mother's second marriage, and she's trapped on this island, but she meets this enigmatic boy, and the island apparently loves her. So not necessarily something that I would pick up, but I'm trying to expand my horizons. Okay, make sure I'm filming this time. We have box number 3. Let's take a look. So we have, this looks intriguing. This is the October 2021 box with the Wield Your Blade theme. And the crinklies are on top. But speaking of candles, we have another candle, which is Kamigoroshi. Let's see if it smells of anything. Ooh, that one smells really good. Not sure what it smells like. It's more of a fruity, a fruity flavor. And this is inspired by Shadow of the Fox. I should have known that. Kamigoroshi. I do enjoy that, and I read the first of the series this year, and I really want to read more. Then we have another box, Owlcrate box. Let's see what's in here. Now when I purchased these, you could see everything that was in there, but I have since forgotten. So this is a stand-y that is going to be difficult to see what's back there. I'm trying to see if I have anything that is like a solid black sort of color without writing on it. Okay, I'm going to use this Fairy Loot box. So we have this here. It's a broken blade, and I think this is Lord of the Rings inspired. I'll have to clean it off. Yes, it is. Because I saw the broken sword up at the top. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. Okay. I knew there was a Lord of the Rings inspired item in here. So definitely going on my Lord of the Rings shelf. And another reason that I got this, another hobby that I'm super intrigued by, and that is a puzzle. Is it my favorite kind of puzzle? No, but I like doing puzzles, and this one is 300 pieces. So nice standard pieces there. We'll see on the quality later. Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now. And that is inspired by the Raven Cycle. Oh, it has been so long since I read the Raven Cycle. I had no idea that those would be part of it. This is for specifically Call Down the Hawk, which I have not read that one. I've only read the first in the series. Then we have a tin. All legends have a spark of truth. Oh, it's a little sewing kit. Not the kind of sewing that I do, but I do appreciate another pair of tiny scissors. I love my tiny scissors. I do like this little kit. Let's see what that's inspired by. I think it's probably Spin the Dawn. Yes, it is. It is indeed inspired by Spin the Dawn. I'm learning my fandoms here. And then we have a pin inspired by the book of the month. I'm not gonna go out of my way to collect any other than Harry Potter, but all right, a nice little sword here. And then it sounded like there was more in here than the book than was there. Okay, so this is an art print that's in there. Not the biggest fan because I never got into the most recent trilogy of Star Wars books that was released. This is a very dramatic Kylo. So I'm not going to be holding on to this, but we've got the little Owlcrate thing here. We've got this Dreaming in the Dark, which I just unboxed a little earlier. Obviously, I'm doing these out of order. So I'm going to open the book. I am really excited about this one. I remember seeing it in past unboxings that I watched, not when it was going on currently. And so we have the Dear Reader letter. And the book is indeed Jade Fire Gold. I've heard really good things about this. And Owlcrate actually did sprayed edges. They hardly ever do sprayed edges. I was thinking there was something missing there, but that's part of the dust jacket going lighter green. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like the green here. We have reversed dust cover art here. This is a very solid, I like the texture of the cover. It is indeed signed. There are no special end pages, but I do enjoy that. So this is June CL Tan. So there we go. There is box number 3. One more box to go. Here we have the 4th and final box of this surprise Owlcrate unboxing. We have the spoiler card. This is October 2022. Okay, so I had 2 previous ones and 2 coming up. Oh, okay. I remember this one because I saw, I think it was Brittany the Bibliophile unbox this, and I really like all of the items. I actually already have the book, and I do know that, and I knew that going into it, but I kind of like the design on the Owlcrate better, which is unusual. So I decided to go ahead and get it for a few reasons. I mean, I really like the items basically, but here we have the literary luggage pin, and that one is inspired by Gallant. Okay, good. Most of the pins have been inspired by books that I really like or I've read. Okay, next we have one of the biggest reasons why I got this, and that is this here. This is a glasses case. I have glasses that I wear, not all the time, but specifically while reading, but this is hilarious. You can justify anything if you do it poetically enough. I really like that. So obviously it would stick out a little bit as once you have glasses in here. So it would be kind of like this with the glasses in there. I do really like that. Okay. Obviously this one, I know all of the items in here, and I really liked all of the items in here. Next we have, oh, this is a lot sturdier than I thought, but this is, not that I will ever read this book. I have no intention of ever reading this book. It's romance-ish. It's bully romance. It's a TikTok sensation. It is Zodiac Academy inspired, but this is neutral enough. And this is oh, I was thinking something like this was going to come in something else. This is an ID card case, so I really like that. And it's very secure here. Next we have something else that I'm really excited about, and that is, okay, so this is the Atlas 6 thing. I was thinking that was the Atlas 6 at first, but this is the Atlas 6 thing. This is actually a bento box. So I take my lunch to school, and this is just so cool. So this is actual wood. I really like that. And you have this strap in here. I'm not really sure what that's for, but you also have silverware and a place to put it, obviously. And they all say the Alexandrian Society. Well, no, they don't all say that. I just saw that. The spoon says Alexandrian Society. And then you have a couple symbols here. I haven't read the book yet, but I will. So I really like that. And another reason that I got this box is because there's another one of their classics in here. So I wonder if that strap goes around it to keep the lid on. That's probably what that does. And I really like their classics and adding the additions that they have. And this is the Secret Garden. So again, this is floppy. The first one of those, Frankenstein, wasn't, but I just love that. And I really like the Secret Garden. There are elements of it that are really problematic, but as a kid, I enjoyed it. We have, ooh, I forgot there was a wood mark in here. Okay, Beauty is Terror. This is really pretty. I forgot about some of the stuff that was in here. And then on the bottom, we have the November theme. This is the one that I have unboxed before, the Dark Heart of the Forest. This is the one-off that I did. So I don't need that anymore. We've got this here. I'm going to get this open. So the original cover of this, and I don't know if it was just the UK cover, because I got this from one of my UK subscription. It has had flowers and stuff on it. I'm not a flower girly. I'm not really macabre either, which is what you would think of otherwise. So this is the original cover. Interesting that they put that on there. And the one that was changed, I believe it was Owlcrate. I might be completely wrong, but it is more pink here. I'm not a huge fan of that, but this is the cover. This is stunning. I hope I like this book because I really like this edition. I would love to have, I don't know that I would keep both, but this is the one where there is deaf rep, where the protagonist is deaf and she's always tired of people thinking that she's fragile. But she goes and I think she's interacting with a ghost or something. Look at these end pages. Ooh, these are really nice. Basically the same on both sides. Oh, I love the gray. I love the coloring in here so much more. Oh, they have it on the back too. Ooh, sparkly. Okay. So, and then we have reverse dust cover art here. Again, I never really turn it around, but I do like and appreciate the artwork. And I don't think there's, I just showed the end pages. So there we go. There is the Whispering Dark, all told. And I do have this book already, and I knew that going into it, but the whole box was half off on Black Friday, and I like the other items in the box. So all together, here are the 4 books that I have, and way too many items to display for you. Oh, I should say, I actually have altogether 5 books because I forgot about the little Secret Garden book here. I am really excited about all of this. I'm so glad that I decided to go ahead and get the boxes and do it half off. I think that's how I'm going to do it from now on. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.